Hey guys, welcome. This is Joey Average, and today I'm going to show you some more NFL symbolism and how the Freemasonry is completely infiltrated into this NFL and all professional sports. The first thing we want to do is look at this. All right, to show a shot of Carson Palmer sitting on the sideline for Arizona last night in the Sunday Night Football game. And here's your 3, and here's your 3. All right, so there's symbolism right here, 33 on both shoulders. All right. Not to mention, he's the captain of the team, okay, one of the captains, the actual designated captains. Everybody has one for the coin toss, things like that. He's a designated captain for the offense, obviously. He's the quarterback. And we know the C stands for 3, right? So you still have a 33 right there, just like that. So you have 3, a 3, a 3, and a 3. All right, that is symbolism, by the way. It's not just a fluke. They do this all the time. NBC, all the television broadcasting companies are involved in this. They always have been. The Jesuit orders are always involved in broadcasting. NBC is one of them. And we see again the symbolism here from Carson Palmer. That's just quick symbolism in the game. This happens all the time. They show this all the time. And the scores are always 31. Notice the scores lately have always been 31 or 13. Okay? There's a lot of scores lately, 31 and 13. We see it all the time now in football. Go look at all the scores. Just look at some of the box scores or some of the scores of the season, and you'll see more 13s than you've ever seen in your life. All right, more symbolism. Let's go.
Of the first down.
Here comes Patrick Peterson, another guy I'm going to show you. He's in part of the Illuminati.
Control the clock.
All right, that'd be him right there. This is number 21, Patrick Peterson. He is another member of the Masons. He's another member of the Illuminati. All right, I believe this guy to be a hybrid. Okay. Remember when I told you there's plants in the NFL, and in the NFL, these new players and these younger players, especially in baseball, basketball, football, you can tell that these people are hybrids, and I'm going to show you a quick picture of him. And you can see that it's not normal. Watch. I'm going to pick the camera up, and we're going to go over to Mr. Patrick Peterson, and we're going to take a look at him. All right. You tell me if you see anything abnormal about him. Let me stick it back here. Do you see anything abnormal about Mr. Peterson? Let me play it fast.
You don't. You got to try a long field goal.
You see anything abnormal about that guy? Well, how about this? Let's go back. How about the fact that his ears are shape-shifting? How about that? Look at that. You not see that? Remember we talked about the ears? Alright. We spoke about the ears. Alright. This guy is a hybrid, okay? He has the bloodline. He's half and half, okay? So he's going to shift at times. And we're going to be able to pick this stuff up if we're looking for it. All right, so we can tell these people are hybrids because they're shifting. You see it? And he's shifting right in plain sight. You can see it. He's got a ear here, and he has a ear here. All right, now this is his real ear, and this is his shape-shifting ear coming out. Okay. Now, when I say they shape-shift, I really mean they shift. Okay, they shift they can shift in and out. The hybrids shift in and out a lot of times and don't even realize what they're doing. On camera, you can pick this stuff up. So this guy's an absolute hybrid. All right, he's absolutely shifting, and you can see his ear is not normal. That is absolutely not a normal ear. I'm sorry, just not. Okay, I've never seen anybody in my life, not even an animal, with an ear like that. It's on both sides. Okay. You can see that one too. But that ear is absolutely mind-boggling. Again, what you're seeing is basically he is absolutely shape-shifting right in front of your face. And this is what it looks like. Notice the 21 symbolism, right? Backwards. 12 and 21. It's backwards. It's mirrored. If you're looking at it that way. Have you guys ever seen an ear like that? On a normal human being? Not a hybrid, but a normal human being. Have you ever seen an ear like that? Let's get back to Carson Palmer.
No. Don't.
Alright, let's look at Carson Palmer's ears.
That is Marvin
Alright.
Jones making the catch about 3 yards shy.
Alright, that's Carson Palmer's ears. You see the difference in the ear? I do. See a big difference in people's ears compared to those ears I just looked at. That was crazy.
Well, there you are.
Right, there's his ears.
He's got the big moment in the game.
He's got a little pointiness still, but his ears aren't like this. I mean, that's just... And you can see his face. Look. Watch. He can't help it. I'm telling you right now, he cannot help this because this is inside of him. Okay? He's a shapeshifter. Patrick Peterson is a shapeshifter. Why? Because he's a hybrid. I told you about the hybrid plants in the NFL. Now I'm proving it. Just leave it up to Joey Average to prove that there's hybrids in the NFL. I told you I'd catch them, guys. This is just the beginning of it. Alright? This is just the beginning of it. They're going to be coming out all the time. We're going to start looking for this everywhere. I know they're there. And I've seen it in baseball. Now we've proven it in football that there's hybrids planted in the NFL. Because that's not a normal ear. That's a non-human ear. Okay? That's just what that is. Take a look at it. There's absolutely two different ears, and the one that his real ear is sticking out. That's what you're seeing. This is his real ear. Okay? Just remember I told you they have those little ears? His real ear is actually pushing through the holograph. Watch. It's not even a holograph. I'm sorry. This is actually his body shifting. I'll really be surprised, people, if he's a holograph. I don't think he is, because he's a professional football player. Remember that you have to have the bloodline of the athlete, remember? You can't just put a disguise on somebody and have them physically challenge NFL players. That's just not going to happen. Again, these are bloodline athletes. These are, believe me, these are well-capable athletes who are not using any magical powers but their athletic abilities. But the problem is they're part of the bloodline, and they are hybrid, and they shift at times, and you're seeing it right now. Okay, that doesn't make them superhuman, not in their form now. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't give them, I don't think, an advantage in football, unless they're in their beastly form. He's just an athlete. This guy's an athlete, but I'm sorry, but he's a hybrid, and he's caught shifting right here on national television. I mean, this is absolutely obvious. They pretty much showed you a shot of his face, and when he ducked his head, you could see it. And they weren't really taking the camera off of it, that was for sure. Because, I mean, that was obviously weird. Even for a cameraman, he was looking at that. Everybody looking at that last night had to have said, damn it, if they were noticing